Let me turn this down. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury, Mars. I don't believe I said North Node, but that as well. Okay. Everyone knows that I read for cross watchers as well. But keep in mind that if you are a cross watcher, the energies can be switched around. So say, for instance, if you don't have Pisces as one of your personal placements in your birth chart, then you would be considered to be a cross watcher, okay? So without further ado, this is going to be for September 2025. Let's see what we got going on and what is to come, okay? So we're going to start off with the oracles. During your pre-shuffle, Pisces, someone has a really clear message, okay? But because this is a general reading, I'm just going to go ahead and do this reading. If what comes out is what I got in the pre-shuffle, then I will actually speak on it, okay? Okay. For September 2025, some of you may be second guessing someone. What I feel, I knew it. So we have gossip amongst close confidants, okay? But what I really feel is if someone may be trying to paint a picture of someone else, someone is trying to intentionally get in the brain and or the psyche of someone in regards to a third party. Someone may be trying to disrupt a connection. This can be what you're doing and or what someone's doing towards you and whoever you're in a connection with, Pisces, okay? All right, so, okay. So, in regards to financial matters, okay, you should be doing more saving than you should be doing spending because you're about to have a really large expense come up out of nowhere. I'm also seeing for some of you could be possible job loss and or like, a promotion that you were going for, you may not get it. There's going to be an opportunity that was meant for you, but you're going to miss out on it for whatever reason, okay? I also have two can play that game, Sweetie. That's going to be out in reverse. Sweetie is a Cancer, so for some of you, you could be involved with a Cancer. You don't have to be, and or you could have Cancer personal placements. A game that someone thought that someone else was going to play, they're not going to play it. Heavy emphasis on if I'm speaking to a feminine energy and or about a feminine energy. Give me one more card for Pisces, okay? Yeah, I thought so. So someone's definitely involved with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio, and or this is the game that someone's trying to play with you. Hi, how you doing? Sorry. What's up, Sky? So we have Deceit coming out. So someone was trying to be very strategic. They were in their Five of Swords energy, willing to win by any means necessary, willing to hurt whoever they needed to hurt, just so that they could feel as if they came out on top. I do feel as if this was premeditated. I also feel as if this was something that was very calculated by more than one party, all right? There's more than one person who knows about someone's plot and or scheme, if that makes sense, Pisces, all right? But the game that you felt as if, and or someone else felt as if you were going to play into, you're not. And or they're not, period. I feel as if this person could have heavy water placements, Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio. This person is very intuitive. For some of you, they didn't even actually see and or hear anything. They went off an intuitive nudge, and or this is you, Pisces, and or someone dreamt of this, if that makes sense. Give me one more card. Yeah, expect a phone call and then fall back. So I feel as if, say, for instance, this is a multiple party situation, Pisces. I feel as if someone's going to actually blow the whistle. Someone is going to actually try to reach out to someone, especially when they don't actually get something that they were expecting and or a response that they were expecting. An outcome, more so than anything. Someone's going to fall back from someone else, and then someone's going to actually contact a third party. All right? So whatever what was hidden, and this is why I didn't want to speak on. During your pre-shuffle, I got the sun and the moon. Now, whenever we have the sun and the moon, those are both the polarities. Those are the luminaries. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we have the sun and the moon back to back, that means that something's going to come out. No matter if you try to hide it and or if someone else tries to hide it, the truth is going to come out. Period, point blank. That is complete illumination. So let's get right into the tarot because I'm going to do all of these separate. All right. It's coming right out. All right. So the overall feeling for this reading is going to be the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Some of you could be involved with a Gemini. You don't have to, and or you could just be living a double life, and or whoever you're involved with. But due to someone living a double life, this is the reason why they feel as if they're up in their head. They feel as if they're within a mental prison, if that makes sense, due to their own choices. Yeah, Three of Wands. the King of Wands, and then the Ten of Cups. So whoever the masculine is going to actually reach out, King of Wands with the Three of Wands, Aries energy, and take initiative. Aries is all about taking initiative. You know what I'm saying? Someone's going to take the initiative to reach out to someone, Ten of Cups, and try to reconcile a situation in which they seem as being there all to all. You feel me? Someone wants the Ten of Cups situation with someone, but the Nine of Swords now comes out. So we have the Eight of Swords. So someone's up in their mind. They're overthinking. They're overanalyzing. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking the worst out of every situation, to the point where they could be losing sleep. The Nine of Swords emphasizes agony, stress, feeling out of place, not really knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told you, overanalyzing, overthinking, to the point where now it's stressing someone out. This Ten of Cups situation is stressing somebody the fuck out. Heavy emphasis on, I could be speaking directly to you, Pisces, because that is Pisces energy. Yeah, someone's anticipating a fight, an argument. Thank you, Spirit. With the High Priestess. What did I tell you? So someone's going to blow the whistle. As of right now, someone is safe. Yes, that's correct. As of right now, someone is safe because someone feels as if they have the upper hand, so someone is not going to speak. The High Priestess is she who knows but says nothing. This could be a Cancer and or a Pisces woman. You know what I'm saying? But this Tower card, now mind you, all of these are minor arcanas. You know what I'm saying? But what you can't avoid is the majors. These are the two majors. So in your situation over the month of September, you're not going to be able to avoid this situation. This is the Tower card. Someone could have significant Aries and or Scorpio placements in their birth chart. This person is a nutcase, period, point blank. Aries and Scorpio is ruled by Mars. So this person is very aggressive. But I feel as if it's not being shown as of right now. Tell me more about this High Priestess. The High Priestess is always the mistress. And the Fool card. And then what else? And then the Hermit card. So someone's doing some digging. I thought so. Someone's doing some digging, doing some research, and they're trying to see if what someone told them is to be true. When they can't find the answers, they're going to actually, Three of Wands, remember I told you, reach out to that person and try to either put them up on game and or spill the beans. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel as if someone was promised a new beginning with the Fool card coming out. That's Aries energy. So someone told someone else, like, look, let's start all over. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to give you another opportunity. You feel me? But someone wants to know if someone else is out the picture. I also feel as if this High Priestess, because the Three of Wands is here, I feel as if the feminine energy could be involved with multiple masculine energies because we already have 2, 3 already on the board. This is crazy. Tell me more about the Tower card. So this may be the reason why this Eight of Swords is here. So someone may be overanalyzing a situation because someone is telling them, hey, let's start all over. You know what I'm saying? But someone may be tied to someone else because this Ten of Cups is here. So someone doesn't know if they actually want to throw away this Ten of Cups to go out on a limb and start a new beginning with someone else. You know what I'm saying? I really feel as if this is a renewal because the Fool card actually went to come out sideways versus upright. So I don't even feel as if this is a new energy. This is a past energy. I thought so. This is someone who you actually were with previously. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. This is someone who you actually have a lot of love for. This is the reason why you're up in your head. Tell me more about the King of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Swords and then the Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? The Page of Swords is a stalker card. You feel me? This is someone doing their due diligence to find information. I need to know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the Ace of Swords to find truth, to find clarity. So someone wants to know what the fuck is going on with this loving connection and or this relationship. Someone is, but I feel as if someone isn't going to be out as open because like I told you, they feel as if they're going to lose out on one party if they do take that leap of faith. And they don't really even know. Because for whatever reason, someone can't really trust the other party. They don't trust them, period. Heavy emphasis on situationship. So we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel as if whoever the person is that's in this Ten of Cups situation unknowingly knows that someone is holding on to someone from their past, period. With this Four of Pentacles. So let's see. This is messy. This is drama. Someone doesn't like drama. But they always place themselves into dramatic situations, okay? In the split of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out in a reverse, Virgo energy. I could be speaking to someone who could be Virgo rising and or your moon is in Virgo. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's very void, very ambitionless, someone who's not putting a lot of work. So I feel as if whoever's in that Ten of Cups situation, they can actually, Page of Cups in a reverse. Someone can feel someone else pulling away, not putting in that much work. They don't give a fuck about the relationship and or this is how they're viewing it. You know what I'm saying? Someone sees it. Someone feels it. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Someone sees that someone stopped working towards the connection. The reason why they stopped working towards the connection is because they're working on a connection from the past that already felt. Heavy emphasis on loser. So we got the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. We got the Empress coming out. And then we got the Justice card. Listen, Pisces, I don't know if I'm speaking directly to you and or if I'm speaking to a cross-watcher who's involved with a Pisces. If you feel as if you're missing out on something, you're not. Period. You're not. The person who they're dealing with from their past, that is the person who they're supposed to be with. Period, point blank. They are the same type of time. They are on the same, they're the same fucking kind. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Very void, very ambitionless. These are jacks of all trades, master of nones. With the Empress card coming out in reverse, someone, the feminine energy is lazy as fuck. The Empress in reverse is also maybe known as being not a good parent. This is someone who's insecure. The Empress in reverse is someone who just doesn't produce anything. They don't have the capability of producing a thing. The Empress in the upright, Libra and Taurus energy, is someone who's very abundant. Someone who's very fertile. Okay, the Empress in upright will also indicate a pregnancy, but it's in a reverse. So this could be someone who's either an empty nester, like I told you, if they are a parent, they're not a good parent and or not an active parent, and or this could be someone who could be lying about a pregnancy right here. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, and then we got the Justice card. So with this Libra energy here, whoever this person is could be bottom heavy and or curvaceous, but with the Empress right underneath it, it would show that this person's face is hideous. Yeah, I thought so. Queen of Swords. So when I told you in the beginning, someone could be in someone's ear about a current situation, it's going to be this Empress in reverse. The Queen of Swords. This person may try to come off, like I told you, this is someone from their past. So this could be someone who may try to still keep in contact with them, still try to act friendly, act like if they're friends or not. This person is a sabotager. You know what I'm saying? But it's not all on this person because the other person is allowing it. You feel me? So don't get it fucked up, Pisces woman, because I know y'all a little crazy when it comes to that. But with the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse, this is someone who's a fake friend. This is someone who listens to you, and then they go back and tell stories about you. This is a person who will let people just sabotage your name, rip apart your name in shreds in private. This is someone, the Queen of Swords is a confidant when she's an upright. But this is someone, when you basically split away from this person, it's just like you never even knew this person. The Queen of Swords is very truthful, very hurtful, but in reverse, this is a liar. You feel me? So someone could be lying. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. The truth is about to come out too about this Queen of Swords. So we got the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. This is crazy. This is how karma works. That's why I told you. With the Justice card, Pisces, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Because you're about to see it all unfold. Someone turned their back on you and or you turned your back on someone else for some shit from the past that already felt. The truth of the matter is this person who's not abundant, the Empress in reverse, who is a fake friend and a liar, is about to have judgment called on them. Scorpio energy, okay? 8th house energy, endings, death, all right? But the truth is about to come out. What's about to come out? That you left a 10 of Cups situation for someone who gets around. A Knight of Wands, that Sagittarius energy. This could be someone who resembles a horse, looks like a horse in the face. But the Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's a nomad, someone who travels a lot. This is, you know, Papa was a Rolling Stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home. This could be someone who's homeless. But the Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's a player. This is someone who has multiple sexual partners, you feel me? So, yeah, so someone's jeopardizing a 10 of Cups situation for a whore and or, you know, yeah. By Sagittarius season. By Sagittarius season, the truth is going to come out. But by then, I feel as if it's going to be too late, Pisces. Either on your end and or whoever you're dealing with, okay? The truth is going to come out about this person, this Empress in a reverse, who offered and or was offered a second chance, and someone left a 10 of Cups situation to entertain them. Near the end of November, so I'm going to say November 20th, between November 20th and December 17th, the masculine is going to find out that the person that they left home and or left a relationship to be with was sleeping with other people the entire time. They're going to feel fucking stupid. It's definitely going to be a reconciliation, though, for sure. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel as if whoever I'm speaking to, their love life is connected to their finances. All right? So once they actually get back into the mold with this person, someone may experience some financial setbacks, period, point blank, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse means new beginnings, all right? Someone's going to find themselves back on the same hamster wheel, not really accomplishing anything, because like I told you, the Empress in reverse, you are the company you keep. Is a lazy motherfucker. You feel me? This isn't the type of situation where iron sharpens iron. I don't feel as if neither one of these motherfuckers is too bright. I'm just going to be all the way honest, okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse, someone may see a significant drop in their credit, significant drop in their finances. Business venture may even go down the drain. Let me see about the Judgment, the Page of Cups. So there's definitely going to be an apology that tries to come out after this in the fall. Yeah, and yeah, I told you it's going to be too late. The Fool card comes out in reverse. Someone's not going to be willing to take another chance with someone. Heavy emphasis on stay where you're at. You know what I'm saying? So let me get 3 cards to wrap up the month of September for you, the 3 most important things, and then we're going to go ahead and get to Aries. What does Pisces need to pay attention to? And or what's paying attention to Pisces in September 2025? Page of Swords. Okay, so Pisces, you may find yourself, yeah, the Page of Swords already came out in this deck. So if you've been watching someone, most likely this person knows that you're watching them. Period, point blank. The Page of Swords. So either you and or someone else is going to be under heavy surveillance, all right? Someone's going to be watching someone from the stands is what I'm hearing. Strong boundaries are being put up. Yeah, the Tower card. So for the month of September, the Tower card coming out in reverse, that means same shit, different day. So whatever you experience in August is what you're going to be experiencing in September as well, because someone has a hard time wrapping up karmic cycles. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. Yeah, and the Page of Cups. You may even try to extend an apology. Someone's not going to accept it, and or someone's going to try to apologize to you, Pisces, and you're not going to accept it. Like I told you, if this situation is already going on, I'm going to speak to you directly, Pisces. If this situation is already going on, most likely if someone is doing this to you, you're not going to accept this person's apology. I also feel as if with the Page of Cups, someone also may be giving out a fake apology to get some. I'm going to clarify this now. Yeah. Someone may be down and out right now. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Like I told you, the 5 of Pentacles is homelessness, poverty, lack of stability, lack of security. Like I told you, someone's credit may be taking a dip if it already isn't in fucking hell as we speak. But someone may be trying to play someone close because they're hurting financially. They may need them for something. Tell me more. Just use your discernment when it comes to this, because these are not pure intentions. Yeah. This person's going to try to come back and make it seem as if you guys have unfinished business with the World card coming out in reverse. And like a stupid ass dummy with the Death card, you're going to accept it back. But this person has ill intentions. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone, yeah, someone, yeah, they're playing a mind game. I thought so. 5 of Swords. Someone is fucked up financially. This was what's so crazy. Someone's fucked up financially. And like I told you, someone could be lacking stability, security. Someone needs someone for something. I feel as if initially it's going to be given. At some point, it's going to be taken back, and or the original agreement is going to be gnawed and or thrown out the window. Whatever agreement these two people come to, someone's going to actually back away and not basically hold up their end of the bargain. Now, remember, I told you the High Priestess was in the upright, meaning that someone felt as if they knew some shit that someone else didn't know. Someone felt as if they had the upper hand, so they're being quiet now. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting their way. When this shit happens and they stop getting their way, High Priestess comes out in the reverse. Cancer and Pisces energy, that feminine is going to start singing. All right. So don't go out looking for answers, Pisces, because I feel as if they're going to come to you. Cross watchers who are involved with a Pisces, don't even lift a finger, because I feel as if, like I told you, they think shit is gravy now. This is about to blow up like nitro. The Tower card done came out 2 times already. All right. So just go ahead, get your popcorn, and get ready to watch this shit, because this shit about to get messy as fuck. All right. So Pisces, September 2025. I'm about to wrap it up. Upload this on Facebook, and I'll be back with Aries. Deuces. Oh.